Hello, welcome back to Adobe Photoshop Element 6.0 tutorials. Today we will learn to create vignette in photograph. What is vignette? Vignette is a technique to create blurred, darkened, or lightened impression in the area outside your selection. Now, the goal of this technique is to draw attention to one section of your photo. Do you want to see the variety of vignette styles? Okay, these are the examples of a variety of vignette styles. Alright, to start with, first open the picture that you want to work with. Right now, I am about to make a picture selection. Okay, now I have already made my selection. The next thing is duplicate it on a new layer to preserve the original by simply right-click on the picture and choose Duplicate Layer. If there's a prompt box, always click OK. And now you have two kinds of pictures, the original and the copy. Now, the next thing is turn off the visibility of the original picture by simply clicking on the eye icon to start working on the copy, this one. Now, the reason why you work with the duplicate layer is that if you make a mistake, you will always have the original photo on the background layer to start over. Okay, now start working on the duplicate layer by drawing an elliptical selection around the section of the photo you want to highlight. To do this, simply go to the left-hand side of the toolbox, select, and click on the elliptical marquee tool. This one. Now, after clicking it, you will see feathering option in the tool option bar above this one. Now, the nicest thing about this feature is it blends the edges of the vignette with the background. For softer blending, use more feathering. In this tutorial, I'd like to use 27 as the feathering example. Okay, after that, start click and drag an elliptical selection by using elliptical marquee tool. Since I want to focus on the face and slightly a little bit on the chest, I'm creating my selection like this. Alright, after making my selection, the next process is you go down from the selection menu like this, click on it and select Inverse to apply changes to the area outside your highlighted section like this, around it. Now afterwards, apply a Gaussian blur by going to Filter menu, click on it and select Blur. And from the drop-down list, you choose Gaussian Blur. Click on it, and you will see the window pop up. Now in the pop-up window, select the desired blur. Now in this tutorial, I'd like to use 2.7 pixel, and then click on it on the OK button after you feel it's already well adjusted. Now I feel it's already well adjusted, so I'm just going to click on OK. Okay, the next step is adding a hue/saturation adjustment level. To do this, simply go to the right hand side of the menu, go to the Layers palette, select the hue and saturation adjustment level from the drop-down list. Click on it, choose Hue Saturation. Now in the hue or saturation window, drag the lightness slider to the left for the darker vignette like this, or to the right for lighter vignette like this. Now in this tutorial, I'd like to use lighter vignette as the example. Now I'm just going to make a little adjustment so that I can feel okay with my vignette. Right, after adjusting everything, then I'm just going to click OK. Now you have your vignette ready. To add, you can also create variety of vignettes by using different type of adjustment layers such as levels in this drop-down list, or by using photo filter in this choice of so many variety that you can choose. Alright, that's all the tutorial that we have for now. I'll see you again in the next Adobe Photoshop Elements 6.0 tutorials. Until then, have fun creating vignettes.